for the people that have known you your whole life, is it a transition where it feels like, I guess we kind of just touched on this a little bit, where it's like, I feel like that when you started putting out this new era of Matthew, I've always known this. Was that the intention, to just like bring this persona of like, okay, I'm a small town kid, like, and this is my art, like, to the world? Or was it more like, I don't know. I feel like at first Sunday Dinner was like pop, like we are this giant like entity of like sound of pop, and then Matthew comes out and he's got this like feel of that, but it's a little more intimate to me. Like Love We're Making is more intimate, and I'm wondering how you like not backpedaled, but like we're like, I'm here, and then Matthew is like right there. Comparably to Sunday Dinner. That question. Was a really like long rounded way to say it.
No, I got every piece of it.
Okay.
It's a great question.
I think we actually talked about this in episode 6. What you saw happen was literally like the idea of me wanting to be a songwriter to me being a songwriter. You know what I mean? Because like at first I was like, okay, I got to put myself in these scenarios and then like just write as much as I possibly can and figure out like how to say something that's of value in, you know, less than like 100 characters.
Sure.
And then when I started releasing music and writing under Matthew, I was like, let me tell my story. Like, let me just take what I go through on the weekends and go through in my love life and with my experiences and put it into songs. You know what I mean? And I think the art got better then, you know?
Fuck yeah.
But like, I'm one of those people who will write so closely to my personal experience.
Yeah, totally. Like to a T, bro.
To a T.
Yeah.
That's
you
courageous,
don't remind me of the girl I loved in high school. Like that's literally like what happened. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you find the courage to do that?
Yeah.
I reach out to the person that I'm writing about and just make sure it's cool
like
with them.
during the process or like
no,
after?
like after.
And
like
then like
after.
you're like, oh, I want to put this out. Let me just make sure this is valid.
Yeah.
You gotta like clear it. You know how they clear samples?
Yeah, you gotta clear the lyrics. Yeah. That's
No,
hysterical.
that doesn't really answer your question. The courage is from like, I have to write about it. Like I have to, and so I just will.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you always say unapologetic.
Yes.
And I think that ties in beautifully with that.
The best shit you make is when you're like so honest and go through like specific experiences. Like Curious, for example. That was so great.
Absolutely, bro. Curious. Oh wow.
Mr. Giggly over there.
I feel like Vin started to like go down a route, and then he was like, "Wait a minute, we're on air recording this. Let me just pull it back a second."
You know, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares.
I saw it. You're like you're getting excited, and then you just like
oh shit.
Yeah, maybe not.
I fizzled out.
That's wild. But if you think about it, bro,
yeah, right.
You were always that courageous with your writing.
Oh, interesting.
And it was like there's a distinction between the Matthew Costello stuff, right, and the Sunday Dinner stuff. But you listen to that Sunday Dinner shit, like that OG Sunday Dinner shit, and there's some fucking like straight up shooting.
Like Still Want My Love era, or like
Still Want My Love. I think even like, I don't know, there's unreleased stuff that I feel that way with, and then there's also, I don't know, Devil Week. That
dramatic
era.
too.
Yeah.
No, facts. You're right. You're right.
There's a connection there, and there's a difference, but it's go ahead.
No, maybe there's a point where it's like it was always there, but it's just, you know, as I become more actualized as an artist, that's when it comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when those glimmers of light turn into like whole entire ponds of just light, and you know, I feel like I've never made a song that has represented how I feel more accurately than Love We're Making. Like genuinely, like that song literally tells my story better than I can speak it.
Yeah,
it's great.
Absolutely.
So I feel good about that song.
Yeah,
it's a great song.
Thanks, man.
Stream it.